welcome back to the colony. My name is Pravculear, and I'm the host of the show. And, yeah, it's currently 65 degrees Fahrenheit on a fine spring day with potty rain. Well, let's hope the, heating and cooling system can, deal with this heat wave. And it looks like we have a bison now. And hey, looks like we have visitors from the, Voidward Federation. Alright. And before you ask, no, can't actually recruit any of them because they don't have the required friendships for that. Well, we can now make our own Omni robotics now, so that's great. And of course, a flash storm. In fact, I think I've got the perfect photo opportunity right now. Right. No, the colonists just have to worry about putting out the fires. Oh well, we should have plenty of robots to help out with that job. Looks like we have a judge from the Voidburn Federation. 11 medicine. Okay. And yes, I'm just installing some firewalls, just so, well, let's just say the flash storms can't get into the base. If they start outside, of course. And it looks like we have a tantrum. Flowers. Tired was the final straw. Random furniture, items and structures are the target. Well, we've got another batch of visitors from the Covenant of Lurcher this time. And we can't recruit anyone without annoying the faction leader either from this batch of visitors. And Hunter has gone off to be a slaughterer. Final straw was malnourished. Still an issue in this colony. Just up. And he puts the boom up. Go figure. You goober. Angie's turn for murderous rage. Okay. You three, go bonk Angie over the head and, snap him out of it. Powers is, close by, so it's now a 2v1. Boyd is going to be joining soon. Derp is down. Right, and now they're both down. Rescue Angie and rescue Derp. Right, that takes care of that issue. And here comes the rain to put down the fires. Good! Fire's turn for a corpse accession. That's gonna be fun for the Hollerbots to clean up. I guess this is the, part of the run where everybody goes off on a mental holiday. And oh yeah, looks like we have some carter pods. 76 uranium if you're wondering what was inside. See, what did I tell you? We've hit the part where everybody goes off on a mental holiday. Latch's turn. Recreation deprived. Random furniture items and structures are the targets of her tantrum. Alright. And we have a store of dated at 13. And a gift. 47 gold. Alright. Looks like visitors from Rabo are paying us a visit. And the real question is do I have enough relations with them to recruit anybody without annoying the chief? Survey says no. Well, I can now make tier 3 robots, so that's great. Well, looks like some Muffalo went mad. Not ours, of course. Right, Angie, you can just grab a new modular rifle. Before the other three, well, 4 deal with the issue. Or either the turrets get to the Muffalo before we do. That's also an option. Yep, rotary cannons are opening fire now. And the Muffalo never even made it in. Very far. Well, let's take a Simba Cup. Alpha decided that it wanted to pick a fight with us. As predicted. And let's also make sure the Simba Cub, well, let's just say they, get turned into lunch properly. Oh hey, more visitors from the Covenant of Lurcher. Alright. Can I yoink any of them? Service says no. And I also don't have enough beds for the guests. Well, I guess one of these bedrooms is now for guests. Like so. Mitsuya wants to stay. Do you have any issues? Nope. Wimp, Jodra, Ascetic, Kind, Iron Weld, no dumb labor, mining, or plant work, though. Oh well. I think I might be getting another researcher. Any health issues? No, not really. So, you know what? Sure. I can always use another hand, so welcome aboard, Mitsuya. Let's turn this one into your bedroom. We now, have received a store of 100 from, Rabo, and a gift, 287 silver. Alright, I'll take it. Another day, another Simba Cub pitching a fight that it, probably doesn't want to pick. Just like that. And yeah, it looks like the Mastodon calf is gonna be fine. Well, looks like we have another squirrel pet. Let's hope it doesn't end up like all the other squirrels that have been in this colony so far. Well, looks like the Covenant of Large are paying us another visit. And it looks like we brought a store of 80. And a gift. Molotov cocktails. Okay. Well, that's the long-range mineral scanner research completed. And we have a store of 79 from that batch of visitors from the Covenant of Large and a gift. Steel Gladius, normal quality, machine pistol, normal quality, and great bow, normal quality. And it looks like Latch's sister is paying us a visit from Ebo. Well, it looks like we have a debt from Ebo, and it's 168 silver. Alright. And that's the Crystal Sleep Casket research completed. Looks like one of the visitors has a relationship with us. It's, Flowers and Hunter's grandkid. And yep, it's the Commonwealth of Asia. Can't recruit anybody. Service says no. Or at least not yet anyways. Well, we have a store of 85 from that batch of guests from the Commonwealth of Asia, and a gift. Bolt action rifle normal quality and return bow of normal quality. Okay. And as the Starfight research completed, for the basics anyways. Well, I see a start on wants a Darwin Award. Alright, Latch. Actually, funny enough, Derp is the closest one there. Even though they don't have a weapon. At least not in their offhand. Let's fix that. Let's just, annoy this Pterodon into leaving, at the very least. Looks like we have a score of 72 from the, that batch of, visitors from the Covenant of Lurcha, and a gift! Machine pistol, normal quality, and pillar, normal quality. Okay. And we have another batch of visitors from the, batch of Rabo. R-A-B-O. Looks like another Pterodon wants a, Darwin Award. And somehow, Menji got, is considered guilty. Yeah, there is probably some friendly fire involved in that one. Oh well. And oh yeah, we finished up the, Vacuum Crystal Sleep Cassette research. As well as receiving a Persona Core offer. Well, that Jubilee of Faith was pretty fun according to everybody who went. Well, looks like there's a Dunbear in the area. It's just trying to get hunted down. Who's the closest? Flowers and Latchar. Alright, I guess this is going to be your job. As well as Blight. And Flowers got hit. Nice job, Alright, I guess we're taking care of the Dunbear this way. Yep. Thankfully, we've stocked up on medicine for incidents like this one. And we got plenty of VR bots. Well, looks like we've got a Mettime paying us a visit. Oh, it's just Scythers. Literally just Scythers. 60 cents to be precise. Well, I hope the rotary turrets are for the task. Recall on the bots. And send out everybody but Derp. Probably should have built more dummies out this way. Oh well. That is for a job for some more bots in the future. And here comes the scythers. Straight into the turrets. And that's just to arrange you so you don't end up getting into some friendly fire incidents, to put it lightly. Well, here they come. And now the other turrets are starting to open up. And one of the turrets just went kaboom. Oh well. Rather the turrets than the colonists. One micro missile straight into the center of that bunch. Please. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a whole bunch of turrets. And now we got friendlies inbound from the Voidborn Federation. Alright, break off and lead them to the turrets. They're almost done anyways. Wow. Okay, whoever decided to bring along that rocket was yeah, let's just say left us with a lot to clean up. So stabilize Light and then rescue. In other words, the turrets proved to be a good investment. Well, let's just see who has the infection. And it's Lilith, who will be seen to shortly by one of the ER bots. Oh my, looks like got burned off. I guess that was the Doomsday rocket launcher. Thankfully, none of the colonists were in the way. Well, I think it's high time we made a bionic leg for our guest. If that's a thing we can even do. Well, that's the machine persuasion research completed. Next up is Starflight sensors. Well, we've got a bionic leg. Lilith. Right. We can't actually do that one. Okay. I guess that's not our problem to worry about. And at least she's, well, cured of the infection to say the least. And by that I mean developed immunity. And Lilith has become a gas. Alright. And Jordan has hit a growth moment. I kinda forgot to build a school, didn't I? Oops. Basic hot and clean is what he can do now. Alright. So the real question is where am I gonna put this school? And how big is it gonna be, since we only have, realistically, one kid to worry about? So I guess it doesn't have to be too big. Maybe just a, tiny 7x7 affair. Yeah, I think that would, do the trick. Like so. Well, looks like Jordan is, old enough to do the parenting, bed resting, child caring, basic calling and cleaning. Oops. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh yeah, looks like we have some actual visitors from the Commonwealth of Asia. Alright. And now there's a secret to date that women. Well, looks like everybody enjoyed that, faithful celebration. And we have some more visitors from the, Covenant of Lurcha. And the leader of the faction is also paying us a visit, Wolverine. In other words, her. Alright, Gritty Masochist, and Pyromania and Kind Ironwilled. Well, looks like we have a death from the Commonwealth of Asia. 3 components. Okay. Oh yeah, Mitsuya, how are you doing on the conversion? 14% certainty, so I think this one should be the last one. If all goes according to plan, that is. And it was that's the last one. Well, looks like we got a score of 68 from the Covenant of Lurcha. Well, yep, it's Lurcha. And a gift. 51 non-horns. Alright. And as the Starfight Census research completed, well, let's hope the AC units are up to the task for this heat wave. Well, it looks like the Covenant of Lurcha wants to pay us a visit. They're concerned about the temperature. Okay. Alright, Mitsuya, what did you get into a social spat with, going for? Oh! Calling you a whale, I see. Well, Rambo wants to pay us another visit. Sure. Looks like we've got us dirt on in a place where it's not supposed to be. So please hunt it down, Angie. Alright, I guess that's Angie's job to deal with now. And just the absolute wall of turrets. Yeah, I guess that would ruin any animal's day. Or any other person's day, for that matter. And you know, I think this is the first excellent quality recreational book that I found. Solitude. This thoughtful and eloquent narrative tells the story of a doctor as he struggles against a rival fortune teller and is focused on one interesting idea, but is often hard to follow. The text was first printed on the 9th of October, 5347. 200% recreation gain, by the way. Yoink! Any more books? Let's see, there's one for 195 SP in the artistic skill, as well as the construction up to a max level of 10. So, yoink. Trojan baiting. Trojan, XP for 250 an hour. Max level of 8. Yoink. And I think that's where, that's gonna end, for the book purchasing today. Ooh, hey, an artistic book that will give you 375 XP an hour with a max level of 12. Yoink! Well, looks like the Covenant of Lurcha enjoyed their stay and gave us a score of 93. And a gift. Cerdon Fane Batter and Wooden Club. And Ramo enjoyed their stay as well. Gave us a score of 96. And a gift. 10 whole components. Okay. Well, I think the tutor might, be lunch. Yeah, just like that. You know, let's make sure it's taken care of. Like so. Well, Award has won a Darwin Award. Yeah, just like that. Mostly because that org was trying to hunt Gordon. Well, there goes Squirrel 1. Again. This time to Lynx. Somebody don't hunt that Lynx, please. Well, that's the Johnson Contra research completed. Well, get ready to watch a herd have a halving event, to put it lightly. And it looks like we have some visitors. Rambo. Okay. Well, I think we might be having some, lamb gyros soon. Mostly because I don't want another herd of animals to take care of. And we have the first store of 29 from Rambo. And a gift. Better bow knife, normal quality. Pillow, excellent quality. Alright. Well, looks like we have some more visitors from the Covenant of Lurcha this time around. Well, the Covenant of Lurcha enjoyed their stay and gave us a score of 56. And a gift. 165 silver. Alright, I'll take it. Well, looks like the Metronoid cluster, along with the war merchant from the Covenant of Lurcha, are paying us a visit. I wonder if they'll interact. Oh boy. And it happened. Well, guys. Way to annoy the Metronoids into waking up. Alright, all soldiers report in. And recall the bots. Yeah, just let them fight the turrets first. That's what I want them to do, is to fight the turrets. And not us. Because if they're fighting us and injuring the colonists, something has gone wrong. And there's Buffalo Revenge going on. Oh well, they're going to get torn apart by the turrets. Let's see, now can I nail a micro missile in that group? Survey says yes. But I kind of forgot micro missiles weren't very strong. But they did damage a lot of them. Yeah, this is going to be painful to recover from it. Oh well. Mitsuya. What am I going to do with you? Alright, Hunter's turn for the old micro missile. Right, how about the injured are you, Mitsuya? Oh, no immediate danger. Your right lung is gone though. Well, I think I might have to tear for that. The Toxifier line. That's a tear. Alright, come on, Metronoids, you know you want to engage the turrets. Because that's literally why I built them. And now Latch has been injured by a turret. It's not ours. Latch, there is a Metronoid right there. Oh, right, you can't actually see it. Okay, derp. Go hide in the kitchen. Yeah, the colonists are moving in and engaging them. They're doing pretty well, too. Alright, just hunt down the turrets. And make sure they stop hurting us. Actually, derp. I know what I need to do. Where's Mitsuya? Go say lines Mitsuya, please. You can do that for me, right? Now there's only a few Metronoids left. And they've turned around. Go figure. Well, that's all the Metronoids. Now I just have to get rid of their spawning facilities. But I think that's a job for the actually fully healed ones. You don't have any bleeding, neither do you. Or you got bleeding. Go get yourself patched up, NG. As for you four, search and destroy. And of course there's a fence hole. There goes a whole bunch of the herd. Or rather just three. And I think this is just gonna be how it is. Well, looks like the visitors have caught us at a pretty bad time. The Covenant of Lurcha. Actually, well, the micro missiles might actually be good for destroying these buildings. And that's the med cluster defeated. Now we just have to do the cleanup operation. How lovely. And that means patching on this hole. Patching the hole in the fence. And roping up all the animals. And then those bubble of calves at seen and yep, just a whole bunch of bulls dying. Well, I hope I don't lose the entire herd. There goes Zonty 30. Was left the game. Bubble of 24 has sadly left the game. R.I.P. Dodgy 1. Derp has decided to go off and be a bit of a jerk to the animal herd. Well, we finished up researching the Starship reactor, so that's great. Well, now the hay grass has a blight on them. Well, I guess we just have a wild boar as a pet now. Please welcome Wild Boar 1. Well, let's just see what's inside the cargo pods. Well, looks like we have some 220 raw fungus for free from the sky. Alright. Well, looks like we have some visitors with a relationship with one of our colonists. Hunter and Flower's son is here. Super Toss-Up. Who is also Gordon's brother. And yeah, hopefully the table making is going to help combat the, well, starvation, to say the least. At least that would be the case if we were in a drought. And also normally because the pen doesn't have enough nutrition. And yeah, let's just say I decided to stop that experiment because the production wasn't keeping up with the consumption. Although I suppose that could be fixed at the few more butchers table. Maybe that's what I should do instead. Well, NG has decided to hide in his room. Have fun, NG. I wonder why. Hi, Sergeant Joan. Alright. And also there was a faithful, celebration that was absolutely terrible, according to everybody who went. Looks like the Covenant of Lurcher is paying us another visit. Can I actually recruit anybody this time? Service says no. Derp is off on a days on day 249, and it's currently 73 degrees Fahrenheit on this, fine winter day. And it's, in a rainy thunderstorm, too. Well, that's the first endless, progress research completed. Run that one again. I think I've hit a good stopping point for this, episode, so, like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video in its playlist. All of our social media info to help out the channel and the algorithm for free. And if you want to support the channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below. Or you can do exactly that for as little as $1 a month. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Bye!